Greetings guys, it's your boy Mighty Teacher. So we are still continuing with exponents, the quotient rule. So whenever you have two exponents that are divided by each other and they share the same base, remember you just need to simply subtract the exponent. So here I have this example here, I have a to the power of 5 divided by a to the power of 3. So I'm going to write it as a to the power of 5 minus 3. So remember, these exponents are subtracting each other. So 5 minus 3 will give us 2, so our answer becomes a squared. Okay, I have another example here. So now we're including numbers and variables, constants and variables. So let's say you have 4x squared being divided by 4x to the fourth being divided by 2x squared. So what we'll do in this case, remember, whenever you're dividing variables and constants, you have to start with the constants first. So how many times does 2 go into 4? It is 2 times. So that means our constant here will be 2. All right, so that, and then on top we have x to the fourth and x squared, so that means it will be x to the fourth minus 2, because we have this 2 here as an exponent, and then we have to solve for this. So that means we have 2x squared, so 4 minus 2 gives us a 2, hence our answer becomes 2x squared. All right, so the last example that I have for you is when you have more than one variable in your expression. So let's say you have a constant, you have a variable, you have a variable, you have a variable. So the same rule still applies. Variables that have the same base, we just subtract their exponent. All right, so we have 16 being divided by 4. What do we get? How many times does 4 go into 16? It's only 4 times. Then we have a to the fourth, and then we divided by a squared. So we are going to say a to the fourth minus 2, because we have this 2 here. And then we have b to the third and b to the third. So it's b to the third minus 3, because it's 3 and 3. So we have c and c, so that means the exponent here is 1. If the exponent is not written, remember the exponent is 1. So that is going to be c to the exponent 1 minus 1. Okay, so what do we get? We still have 4. 4 minus 2 is 2, so we have 4a squared, and then 3 minus 3 will give us a 0, and then any number or any expression to the power of 0 is equals to 1. That is the 0 exponent rule. Then here 1 minus 1 will give us an exponent of 0, that is equals to 1. So we have 4x squared times 1 times 1. So any number multiplied by 1 remains the same, so that means our answer is 4a squared. All right, so I hope that worked.